All right, game number 1, YippieDiddlyDoo versus Sora J in winners finals. This is the 1 and 2 seed, predestined to be here. Both had some close calls, I think. Sora J had a pretty close call against Griff. Yippie actually had a pretty smooth bracket, only dropping 1 game to Izuke. And then in lower bracket, it is going to be Izuke and Tawa, who both made it to loser semifinals. Thank you so much. Oh, please do. Would love it. Oh, yeah.
I didn't get to enter Supernova, unfortunately.
Oh, shoot.
I got to money match a lot of people. It's really fun.
Yeah, I remember you being there but not entering.
Yeah.
But good to see you here.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back.
Heck yeah. Top 4.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad. I get to fight Toe again, which is fun, because we're even in sets right now.
Okay.
I lost him at the cave once, and then played him again here.
Yeah, you got the 3-1 earlier, winner's quarters here.
Yeah, against generic Michael.
A generic Michael. Yeah, also the 3-1.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah. Very bad matchup for Diddy Kong.
Yes, I think Diddy's worst.
I could see that.
I think Diddy's worst. I think Diddy's worst was Pac-Man. And I feel like Steve just does that, but better.
Yeah, I've been feeling that, like, the more and more I play it, the better and better it feels.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of what Diddy Kong does well is punishing bad offense from Steve. But then if Steve just doesn't do that, it's really hard to get anything started. And you get, like, barely rewarded for winning neutral.
Yeah.
Like, you just almost never kill Steve, and then Steve kills you just randomly all the time.
Yeah. I feel like even just little tweaks would make it better. Like even like Steve being lighter.
Yeah.
I think Steve being lighter would help a lot.
Sure, because back air would kill so much more, and like just forward air from lead.
Yeah. But yeah, it's tough when you have a character that just generally has better options than you and can wall out Banana.
Yeah.
But also will kill you at like 110, and like you'll plant like a back air at like 130, 135, and they just survive. And you're just like, ugh.
A lot of times, like, I can just play, like, I don't even care if I get hit on the ledge. I'll be at 150. I'm not really that close to dying there.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, too. There's something about, like, knowing the matchup, even if it's hard, and being okay with it, you know. I played in a Wi-Fi tournament yesterday for the first time in a very long time. And I played PokeLam.
Oh, nice.
Played against PokeLam. I played him, like, probably during COVID, like, multiple times. But, like, I was mostly going Wolf because that's why I'm learning it for the Villager matchup.
Nice.
But he did play 1 game of Steve.
Oh, yeah.
And I changed to Diddy, and that was the 1 game that I took.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I was like,
you're definitely pretty good at the matchup.
Yeah.
I personally think the way you play it is harder than the way that, like, Generic plays it. Like, even if some people are like, oh, like, Generic's like a very good Diddy Kong, I think you play the matchup better.
Yeah, I think he's generally a better and more technical player than I am.
Yeah. Just
in a lot of ways. But I think that there are certain matchups that I can approach in a different way.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't know. But we should probably talk about this game.
Yeah, Sora J up, like, game. I know this is a pretty rough personal matchup for Aaron. Like, I think he's taken 1 set off Sora J before, and then immediately lost. But this is definitely like his bracket demon, I would say.
Okay.
He's always like, in our group chat, he's like, will today be the day I beat Sora J?
Interesting. Really going for it. This is a Mr. Saturn in hand, but didn't go for it. I feel like a Z-drop Mr. Saturn there might have taken the stock.
Yeah, it definitely could have. Turnip is so good at like catching those turnip or tether recoveries, especially Min-Mins.
Yeah.
It just covers the entire angle like just
it's just over, yeah.
And like a lot of times, Min-Min will try to reversal whoever's edge guarding there, but if you have turnips, it's such a free like edge guard with no risk from Daisy.
Yeah. Gonna have to really like reverse these scenarios here, like keep Sora J on ledge when Sora J's on ledge here.
Yeah.
Battlefield, kind of an interesting pick.
Yeah,
I
feel like Min-Mins tend to not like this stage.
Yeah, it's like multiple avenues for Sora J to sort of recover.
And definitely like it's a little bit harder to punish like those super high floats that Jaden was doing.
Yeah.
Because you can just go to the platform. And Min-Min, funnily enough, is actually pretty bad at covering that top platform. Just like you have to position the arms so weirdly and like to not go under it. It's like really weird timing. And it's like you have to double jump or use your up B, so it's so easy to react to. But Aaron gonna get the reversal from ledge there and take the first stock.
Yeah, Megawatt just such a strong tool. At that percentage, gonna KO from anywhere in the on the screen.
It's, you know, people joke about like aerial smash attacks, but that literally is. Like it actually is a smash attack.
Oh yeah.
Like,
absolutely. I mean, even like Megawatt Nair.
Oh, it's so
Megawatt Nair like 120, 130 on most characters, and they just fly.
Yeah, especially like. It's a really weird move because like it starts in front of Min-Min and then it goes behind, but then it also goes up like above and behind.
Yeah.
And it's such a lingering move, but very good.
Yeah.
Aaron's definitely brought this back a little bit. Good grab.
Oh yeah, percentage is just about even.
Yeah.
But this is yeah.
Missed tech, but gonna go.
They both lose the stock for it.
I think Sora J was trying to, in case he got the up B, like.
Block
him with the umbrella hip block.
I like it.
Yeah, very funny.
I like it. I think that was the right call, though, to just lose the stock. You don't want to accidentally save your opponent.
Yeah, I mean, you're already dead, so might as well put them in a spot where they die too, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I feel like some people might think this matchup is bad for Peach, but I actually think Peach's like ability to like control such micro movement actually makes it really hard for Min-Min to actually land those arms.
I can see that. Oh, and this is stuffing out the jump as well.
Just so good at edge guarding those angles. But Sora J gonna take it up 2-0 here. I'm interested to see if Aaron counterpicks another stage. I don't know if he's like worked out what stages he wants to play in the matchup. I feel like it's generally a very useful thing, but fun fact, Sora J doesn't ban at all.
Oh.
And will go to any stage you want.
Does not care.
And even if he loses, he will run it back on the same stage.
Does not care.
Yeah. I've talked to him about it, and he's like, oh, well, it might be a bad like stage for me, but if I'm the better player, it doesn't matter.
Sure.
And that's just his mentality.
That's it's such an opposite mentality to me. For me, I'm just like, ooh, I might not be the better player, but maybe I can eke out a win because this stage is good for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Sora J doesn't care about that, I guess. Just wants to be better.
Exactly.
Which is fine.
Sora J has a very strong warrior spirit, as I call it.
Yeah.
I definitely disagree with that idea. I think stages are really important in Smash.
Yeah.
And I think they actually make some like losing matchups winning on certain stages.
I can see that. I always ban the single plats against Yippie.
Yeah.
I always ban this stage because, as he was doing for a moment there earlier, he's just using that top platform as like a roof.
Yeah.
It just makes approaching him so hard.
It really does. Especially like those turnip angles right there. It's really hard to actually angle it underneath without hitting the top of the platform.
Yeah. I don't know. It is a funny mentality though, to just be like, I want to just be the better player, so I'm going to win on any stage.
Yeah.
Which is like, for me, I'm just like, oh man, I hope I can beat all these people who are better than me.
Yeah.
Like.
But yeah, that is accidentally calling too far with the Megawatt. Gonna die.
Same setup.
Let's see if he can get this stock here. I always say these are the most comebackable positions in the game. If you get the kill and you're at 0%, you just need a 1-0 to death and the game's even. So that's always how I approach these scenarios. Ooh, good start. Just double nair from Sorajay. Turn up forward air? I don't think that's going to kill.
No, not quite, but this
hard
position.
To get away from.
Yeah.
Up beat the wrong way, but didn't matter. Was going to die in there either way. Clean 3-0 from Sorajay. Playing really well. And good advance to winner side grand finals.
Yeah, good stuff from Sorajay.
Yeah.
YippieDiddlyDoo not out of it just yet. Moving down to losers.
For sure. Definitely has another shot if he can win it.